So just in case you haven't been paying attention, there was a video that dropped from the authorities in Memphis last night that's caused riots to erupt around the country. Or sorry, protests. But to me, there's nothing more clear and obvious about the timing of when this video was released to indicate that this was done intentionally, because the unrest is good for business. Almost everything that happens in our modern society is attached to a transaction. Who sees to benefit? When you know that people are going to riot and protest in the streets, why would you release this video on a Friday evening at 6 p.m.? The simplest way to reduce all of the backlash would be to release it Monday morning at 7 a.m. To me, this is all very intentional. To me, what should be the biggest story in America is what Project Veritas dropped in the middle of the week. But then they strategically dropped the Pauly P video Friday morning and then the Memphis video Friday night. The Memphis video gets run through the mainstream media, building up the hype, building up the tension, building up the anger, fueling it. So you forget about what happened in the middle of the week and you forget about the Pauly P video. Enraging tensions is good for the media business. It makes for good TV. And even though we all know the race of the authorities that did this in Memphis, they somehow managed to feed it into the same race narrative. And because law and order or authority is typically associated with the right, it's good for the Democrats, it's good for the left. This tension, this rioting, this anger, this fury, this mobbing in the streets is intentionally designed, and you can tell by just the timing of the release of the video. There are more good people in the world than there are bad, but the ones with all the power are very, very evil. There's demons among us, don't get tricked. Always think motive.